Hi guys, and I'm back with this review of Railroad Loco by Hornby. This is the Evening Star. It is a, as you can see, it's a 210. It was the most powerful locomotive that BR built as a steam loco. It also is preserved at the NRM in York. And this is my custom weather version. So yeah, it has some fine handrails at the front of the smoke box and down the side of the deflectors and the boiler. It also has a smoke pot dart fitted too. It also has sprung buffers and fine linkage. And it also has the hole between the boiler and the wheels. It also has cab detail, but it's not painted, and it also has glazing in the windows. It also has crisp writing there with the 9220 and of the Evening Star if it was on the original version. The tender has lots of rivets, separately applied steps and handles on the tender. It also has the big decoupling and the sprung buffers too. And it also has the late BR crest, which is still crisply applied and clearly see through the weathering. It doesn't have a bad coal load, this is the original one. And it also has a moulded tender detail too. BR Standard Class 9F. The British Railway BR Standard Class 9F is a 210 class of steam locomotive designed for British Railways by Robert Riddles. The Class 9F was the last in the series of standard gauge locomotives designed for British Railways during the 1950s and was intended for use on fast freight trains over long distances. It was one of the most powerful steam locomotive types ever constructed in Britain and successfully performed its duties. The class earned the nickname Spaceship due to its size and shape. In profile, daylight can be seen between the frames and the boiler. Sometimes the 9F in the 50s worked passenger trains to great success, indicating the design was a success at various types of freight and passenger. It is the ultimate design in British locomotion. The total build was 251 produced, sharing them between Swindon, who did 53, and Crew Works, who did 198. The last of its class, 9220 Evening Star, was the final steam locomotive ever built by British Railways in the 1960s. Withdrawal began in 1964 with the final locomotive removed from service in 1968. Several examples have been survived into preservation at various stages in repairs, including the Evening Star. There is also a different version of the 9F, and that is the Franco-Crusty boiler one. In fiction, Murdoch from Thomas and Friends is a BR Standard 9F locomotive. Here is some information on the loco I just looked at. BR number is a 9220. Name is Evening Star. Class code is BR9F. Designer Riddles. Wheel configuration is 210. It was built on the 31st of the 3rd, 1960 at Swindon Works. 1948 shed code. 86C Cardiff Canton, and last shed code is 88B Cardiff East Docks. It was withdrawn on the 31st of the 3rd, 1965, and it is in preservation at the NRM at York. So yeah guys, time for the usual, which is slow speed and a running session. There's going to be no other locos on the line today. I don't know if I mentioned or not, the guy who did the customised the weathering has said it's not his best work, and he openly admits that. but for one of his first jobs he ever had, it's quite good. So slow speed. So yeah guys, that's the end of the review. Sorry it's a bit short of the running session. I thought I'd show its freight and passenger skills, as it was. Bad word that is, skills. But yeah, these are really nice logos. If you can get them at a cheap price, I think they've gone up in price now, which is bad. But yeah, they're really nice. Even the prestige one, the clean one, is lovely. But to me, freight locos are meant to be dirty. It's just the way I see it. So yeah guys, you can follow me on Twitter here, because I still don't know it. How lazy am I? Still don't know it. And if you have any requests or any comments, please let me know. And if not, till next time, God bless. Bye.